Hi, this is Jared from Shoegnome, and today I'm going to do a video that focuses on people thinking about switching to Archicad. I'm going to cover three things. First, how to get the free 30-day trial of Archicad, or the educational version of Archicad. Second, why you should give Archicad a try and what your goals for the trial should be. This is really the main part of the video. And then three, how the Shoegnome open template and work environment can help with this exploration. Before I get to the rest of the video, I want to thank Graphisoft, who are the creators of Archicad, for sponsoring this video. Over the rest of 2026, I'll be doing a number of videos in collaboration with Graphisoft. I'm pretty excited about this because it's going to give me an opportunity to talk about Archicad-related topics that I wouldn't otherwise cover in my tutorial videos, such as what new users should be focusing on when they're exploring Archicad. The Archicad 30-day trial. So go to graphisoft.com. Up here at the top of the screen, click Try Now. Pretty straightforward. Click on that button, then go down to the Archicad 30-day trial right here, click Request a Free Trial. If you're a student or an educator, you can click the free Archicad EDU license, click this button over here, and then you'll fill out some prompts, and you'll just need to prove that you are connected to the university or high school or junior high or whatever school you're part of. But we're focusing on the professional one, so we're going to click Request a Free Trial. Then you just fill out all this information, collect the usage type, professional usage, and then click these buttons, hit submit. You'll get an email. You'll then download Archicad, install it, sign up for a Graphisoft ID, and then open up Archicad, sign in with your ID, and get going. Pretty straightforward. Before you sign up for the free trial and download Archicad and install it and set up your Graphisoft ID and open Archicad for the first time and get to work, there is a fundamental thing you need to do first, and that's understand why you're doing this whole process. Why are you looking at Archicad? The most basic and likely answer is you're contemplating using Archicad in your architecture and design practice. You are looking at, is this a tool that you can use for design and production and construction observation and for all the things that you need software to do for you? Beyond that, you want to ask yourself, what's not working about your current design and production tools? Are you right now using one software for production and one software for design and one software for visualization, and you want to combine those all into one product? Do you find it's too slow to design on the computer, or production is not profitable enough? What's going on now in your business that's not working? Along with that, I think it's also worth asking, what do you want your new tool to do? What are you hoping Archicad can do? What do you need your BIM tool to provide you? That covers the, what are you looking for? But there's another question there is, how do you decide what the right tool is? How do you decide that Archicad is the right software for your business? Now, I've heard all of the reasons and all of the arguments about why one particular software is the right answer, one software is the wrong answer. I'm going to skip over all of those, and I'm just going to jump to the actual answer to the question, how do you decide what BIM software to use? Super simple. Pick the software that you will enjoy using most. Being angry and sad every day sucks. So the answer is obvious. The software that you will enjoy using is the one you should use, because you're going to use this program all the time. It's going to be the backbone of your business and the key to your profitability. So you should enjoy using it, right? If you are happy sitting at your computer all day, you will be more likely to work. If you open up your computer and you launch a software and you're like, this thing is awful, I hate using this, you're just setting yourself up for long-term drudgery. So the goal of the 30-day trial should be to answer this question. 30 days isn't enough to become an expert or understand every piece of the software, but you can learn how to do a bunch of things, and you can discover whether you enjoy using the software, whether you enjoy the problem-solving process in the software, and also whether you like asking the community for help. So think about what your experience is using the software. Do you feel yourself moving in the right direction towards more knowledge, towards more enjoyment? Do you like solving this puzzle? That's it, right? If you find that you like using this software more than a different software, go with this one. Ignore everyone who tells you whatever dumb reason to go with something else or whatever. If you like using the program in this 30-day trial, that's a good sign. You're going to like using it, and you're going to enjoy making it a critical piece of your business. Before we jump into Archicad, I want to just point out that in the description of this video will be links to a couple of helpful blog posts and videos that I recommend you read or watch in your early days of exploring Archicad. So I'll cover how to start a project with the Shoegnome open template, and then a couple of blog posts about early learning struggles, and probably most important, if you decide to switch to Archicad, what your first task should be in those early days, which is different from what your task should be during the 30-day trial. Okay, so you've downloaded and installed the free trial, you have thought about what your goals are, and you are ready to start exploring Archicad. So you launch Archicad, you get to the start screen. What do? You can download one of these sample projects, or you can just hit New Project. Let's just go ahead and hit New Project, because that's more fun. Right here under Template, there's the generic template. Let's start with that. I'm going to open up the Shoegnome Open template in a moment, but let's just start with the generic template. Okay, so you open Archicad for the first time. Here you are with a blank file. Go to work. Start exploring. Have fun, right? It's already very confusing because you don't know what any of this means. So I'm going to give you a couple pointers, and then I'm going to make it better. So first, up here, this is the info box. That's kind of the heart and soul of how you edit elements. You can scroll left and right there. Over here is the toolbox. Here's all the tools. That's a column, that's a beam, that's a wall, that's a shell, right? You don't know what any of this means. That's an elevation, that's a section, that's fine. We'll learn about that. Over here is the view map, the layout book, publish a set, all that, way beyond the scope of this video. Then here's your, where you work. This I don't think is actually set up well for new users or for working on a day-to-day basis. So I recommend you go watch my video on how to download and install both the Shoegnome Open template and the Shoegnome work environment, and then explore Archicad that way. So let's first set up the work environment. I'm going to gloss over how to do this because I have a video on this. But anyways, here's the Shoegnome work environment. Things are reconfigured. This stuff is still over here, the view map, project map, layout book. What was at the top of the screen is now vertically here. That's the info box. This is just a much better way of seeing this information vertically. I can talk forever about why. And then my buttons here are just condensed, just the primary ones you need. Toolbar on the side has gone away. Now I've got a drop down. So now it's very easy to see what the tool is with the name next to it. And then over here, grayed out are the keyboard shortcuts. So instead of having to click on the wall tool, you can just do Command 2. Instead of clicking on the object tool, you can do Option 2. Okay, so the work environment is set up. The next thing you want to do is under, palettes, you want to go to favorites, which should be buried somewhere here, right here. Favorites. Fortunately, in my work environment, it's also just on and off there, or once you know what you're doing, keyboard shortcut for that is Shift tilde, so I can just turn it on and off. So what are favorites? Favorites are predefined settings for tools. So you can go through here and see in the default template, here's a bunch of settings for tools. Like here's fills and lines, and here's furniture, and here's massing and MEP. Well, this is great, but it's still hard to where do you start? You want to draw a wall. You want to use the wall tool. So let's go wall tool. Now we got some generic walls. Well, great. Okay. Instead of using the default template, you can use the Shoegnome Open template. So we're going to go new, hit new, and you'll just have to browse for the template once you download the Shoegnome Open template and hit new. Now, once this loads, you'll see a couple things that are designed to help you. Let me close the favorites thing. First of all, we've got a splash screen that's advice on using the template. So already this thing is set up to help you learn and use. Over here on the right is the how to start a project. We're going to skip that because you're not starting a project. You're just trying to explore Archicad. This title block set up, we're not going to worry about that today either. So now we've got this. It's a basic site plan with this building that says delete me. Guess what you're supposed to do there? Delete that. The reason why it's there is so when you go to the layout book and you go to any of these sections or elevations, or a plan, you have something already in the view, just so you know that the view is set up and looking at it correctly. Let's close that. Okay, favorites. Let's open that up. Now, the way I have favorites structured here is a little more clear than the default template. Primary model, floors, stairs, walls, right? So you want to start modeling something. Let's delete that. You want to draw a wall. Do you want an interior wall or exterior wall? You want an exterior wall. Do you want it to be a 2x4 wall or 2x6 wall? Let's do 2x6 no siding. Double click on that, and then you start drawing. Now, you want to put a window on that? Just hit escape, or let's say go to the window tool. Now you got windows and doors. Windows, you want a window? Place a window. So the favorites in my template are going to be a great way for you to explore model creation because it's all very plain language and kind of in order of how you would model, right? When you're starting a project, you can work in the model one primary. Then once you got the walls and the doors and the windows, the roofs, then you go to model secondary, and that's all the millwork and the furniture and the plumbing and all that stuff. Then you're ready to document. So you go down to documentation. Then you're ready to flesh out the site. Then you're ready to do structural. Then you're ready to do mechanical and electrical, etc. So the favorites are set up not only to logically organize the stuff, but also kind of tell you the cadence of how you're going to work in Archicad. I could go on for hours and hours and hours, but hopefully just that little sneak peek of how the template is structured with favorites and how it kind of differs from the out-of-the-box template, and then how my work environment is set up a little different, will help you explore Archicad. Now, what comes next? Ask questions in the comments, go on to the Graphisoft forum, download Archicad, ask for help, have fun, see if you like using this program. As I already said, download the work environment, download the template, use those things as tools to help explore Archicad, and then go to my YouTube channel and watch a bunch of random videos. You'll learn some things and just get insight into how an expert uses the software. I'll wrap up this video with just a little eye candy because I talked about some of the basics and about what you want to do, but you also just want to see something cool, right? So here's a house I'm working on. 3D model, we can zoom in, see all the cool stuff. Here's a floor plan. We can right click and open up the section. It looks kind of weird because we actually want to navigate via the view map, so we can open up here. So what you're looking at is 100% 3D. The only thing that's not 3D is this text, right? Same thing here. Here's an elevation. It's just annotation put over the model. There's no 2D added to this. This is kind of the long-term goal, beautiful sections and elevations and drawings that are all linked to the model and are really fast and pretty and do everything you need to do. But I can't stress this enough. This is not what you're going to do during the 30-day trial. You're not going to have a structural diagram or a beautiful 3D model. You're just going to try and figure out, are you going to enjoy heading in this direction? To recap, before you download the 30-day trial, figure out what your goals are so that during the trial, you're focusing on the right things. When you open up a 30-day trial, use my work environment, use my template. They're designed to make your life easier. And this drawing, by the way, comes out, or this model, this is from my template, right? If I open up the favorites, here's all those same favorites I was just talking about. So that template that I was describing, that can create this model. There's no tweaks. The visuals, the quality of the framing plan or the site plan, whatever, this is all just stuff that's built in, so you can use the template and you can get these graphics really easily. One thing I forgot to mention earlier in this video, so hopefully it's not too late, the template and that work environment, they're free. You can send me money if you want, but I do this and I share them and I continue to develop them because I want to make Archicad easy for everybody. So you really have no excuse not to go get my work environment and get my template and use that as part of your training because, as I said, costs nothing unless you want it to. So go download them today, start exploring Archicad. Do all that, jump on the Archicad forum, ask questions in the comments, go to my blog, watch my videos. Don't be afraid to ask for help during the trial period. And yeah, good luck.